And so, after a lot of travel, hey, there goes the coach again. Welcome to Scarborough. We're going up here for the day. Now, last time we were here was almost a year ago, pretty much to the day, give or take a week or so. But I think that coach over there is getting a little bit too hot because all it's done is have its little heat alarm thing go off for, well, the entire duration of this clip and even before I started recording. But what we're going to do first is go ahead and take a little bit of a look around, probably go and get some food because we've been on the road for about 2 hours and we've just got here. And then probably a little bit of looking around the old arcades, including some things in here. Have you won a key? I don't think so, because to be honest they all look like eggs. So after a nice fish and chips and spending some time with the folks I'm with, we're also having a look at some really nice cars that just happen to be down near the boats where we're looking at. This is a nice automatic Mercedes, and somewhere down here should be a Nissan 350Z, also known as the, well, the Trumpet. It's a pretty cool looking car, I've got to say. There's also a load of boats down here, but we'll go have a look at the 350 in a minute. Just thought I'd show you a few of the things we've got down here whilst we're down here. It's also terrifying because it's a long way down and that water just keeps on going. I thought I might as well show you some of the boats over here. And we'll go over to this side as well. We should see we've got a lot more. We've also got this one down here. We've also got a whole heap more boats over here. Thankfully my sort of camera is doing a very good job of zooming. My brain is not doing a good job of connecting words to anything else, but you get to see the boats and that looks cool, right? Moving further down, there's another boat down here with Dunkirk 1940 on the side of it, also known as the Regal Lady, and there is a little bit on the side that kind of explains everything. I'm going to try and zoom in and just hope that my camera stays focused enough for you to have a look and read all of that. It's a really nice looking boat. And yeah, it's also, I don't know if you can see it, but it says down there, free admission, although sadly it's a bit closed today, but oh well, we tried our best. There is another one down there to go and have a look at, the Southern Star, which I think is also a cafe and visitor centre, and it looks like you can get on that one today. So if we can, I might go ahead and sort of take a little bit of a look-see around. And we've also got Scarborough Lighthouse way off just there, which is pretty cool. We might see if we can have a look at that too. Well, after about the most painful turnaround I think I've ever seen anybody do in a 350 ever in the history of mankind, we've found ourselves a little boat, which is actually pretty cool. But totally didn't get a chance to speak to the 350 owner, as the car alarm had gone off and they'd gone down to sort it and then made a right hash of trying to turn it round and clonked one of these in the process. Which was quite funny to watch, I'm not going to lie, but it did hurt my soul quite a lot, because that poor 350. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue having a little bit of a look around and see what else we can find. Well, walking up a little bit further, now onto the edge of Marine Drive, which is a beautiful little spot for photography and videography. And spotting an Evo, apparently, there's one just there. It really has sort of been the day of interesting and cool cars today. That has a massive dent on the side, ouch. But it's pretty cool down here. Although the weather is far from cool, it's actually really nice and warm down here. Just a slight cool breeze, which I think might be driving my little sort of camera mic probably insane, but hopefully the mic muff is doing a decent job of cancelling out half of that wind noise. If not, then we're in trouble. But honestly, it's pretty nice down here. And also, yeah, there's mountains. It does look pretty cool down here, but we're going to go ahead and explore a little bit more and go and see what else we can find. And yes, there is a boat way out there, and I don't know if I can zoom in on it. I'm going to try, but who knows? And lo and behold, there's a boat. Well, I thought about going on the speedboat with a couple of people that I'm with today, but at the moment it's currently being helped in by an ex-lifeboat, so maybe not so much a good sign, but it is certainly cool to see the two of them next to each other like that. I mean, look, not often you see a speedboat and the owner lie, and you can sit here on solid ground and take photos of it and video, but yeah, maybe I might just buy a jet ski instead. Anybody got one spare? And on today's edition of Perilous Places to Film, we've got Scarborough Harbour, and that is a very interesting one to try and remember how to say, right? But yeah, it's quite a fair ways down there, but we got to stand right at the edge. In fact, if we're really daring, we can go ahead and do a little bit of that, because, you know, it looks cool. But yeah, we were over there earlier. There is what looks like the, is that the ex-lifeboat, or is that the actual lifeboat going out? I'm not too sure, it's one of them. But yeah, we saw the wave rider come back in, obviously as not doing much wave riding now, but it's nice to sort of have a little bit of a look around. Down here we've got the Becca Marie and we've got Tango, not to be confused with Fanta. We don't know where that one is, it's probably way off that way, but it's nice to sort of have a little bit of a look around. We've got some lovely weather for it, and then hopefully soon we should have some arcades and stuff too. Well, here's hoping. It'll be interesting trying to film in there. It might be montagey, it might not. I don't really know, because don't want to get copyright struck off the platform. YouTube, please, just, I'm trying my best, okay? And following an almost yearly tradition by now, of course, we've still got this police telephone box. It's been here for about as long as I can remember now, because I've been coming here for quite a long time, and somebody here has left their YouTube sticker. I need to get one of these made. Can someone, you know, anybody that happens to watch this, if you happen to know somebody that will make a sticker like that, go let me know, because I want to put one here too. Well, I was meant to finish off a little bit of extra video today, but it seems our coach has turned up a few minutes early. Or by a few minutes, I mean, roughly around 20, which we were told 5:30 is currently 17:08 or 5:08 to you and I. There's also a very loud borer. There seems to be a lot of those around here. But today I also managed to get something pretty cool, which is my little Scarborough. He's got Scarborough in his paws. Look, it's pretty cool, isn't it? But now we're going to go ahead and make our way over to coach, which seems to be moving a little, which is slightly concerning, but you know. I'm just gonna hope we get there. Well, good news, I made it back onto the coach. It's not left without me, so life is good. And hopefully that'll probably be the end of the video here, so thank you much for watching, unless we stop about halfway down on the Humber Bridge, in which case, well, maybe there might be more footage, I don't quite know, but just in case, cheers for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and a little goodbye from the Scarborough Teddy as well. Give him a name in the comments.